Hey guys, it's Kim here. Welcome back to my gaming channel. Now we have the third and final part of Fischl's domain. So we are going to teleport to this waypoint and let's just take this cage elevator to go all the way up. So we need to find the third volume of Hymn of the Holy Land. Okay, so you're just gonna go all the way up here, and in this domain there are 4 chests. So if you guys follow along with my video, I will show you guys how to get every single chest so you don't have to go back into the domain again. If you did do the domain already and you did not get the chest, you can go back in again. You have until the end of the event to do that. So I'm gonna go into this castle and head all the way to the top, and then you'll be met with some dialogue, and then after this you can head straight into the domain. Okay, first off we are going to repair the bridge. Now there's a puzzle. It is a little different to the other domains, so what you want to do is just line up that cube to that purple thing at the bottom. Once you've done that, the bridge will come up, so you can just use this bridge to cross to the other side and enter the garden. So once you get to this point, you'll be met with some more dialogue, and then you will get your next quest, which is look for the missing pieces of the toy castle. So first up, let's go to this. So you just want to fight all of those monsters so you can access the gaze of the deep. So we're just going to use it, and then we are going to just put the cube where that purple thing at the bottom is. And once you've done that, we are going to climb up this cube and then just glide over to the other side. Okay, just ignore this one for now. We're gonna go and get some chests. So let's just keep going. And then we're going to go to the left. And then we're going to go up here. And then we're going to use that mechanism right there. So I just wanna try to fly up there, but it didn't work. But here we go. We're going to use this now, put the cube on top of that platform, and then I'm gonna keep going. So that would create a bridge for you to cross. And then you want to go to the left and keep going past this edge, because there's a roof and there is a chest on top of that, so we can pick that up. A few enemies will spawn, so we just have to get rid of them so we can use the mechanisms. So once you've done that, we can use this one right here, and then let's just move that cube to that platform right there. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. Okay, now the next one. So keep going up, and then there's one just to the left over there. So we are just going to complete that puzzle. These ones are a lot easier, I find, than the other puzzles. Okay, so we're gonna line up the ladder. So it should line up right there. There we go. And then we can head up to that spot. So let's go over there and climb up that ladder. Now once you're up, just go to the right. There is a chest just sitting there. So that's our second chest. There are 4 in total in this domain. Okay, now on the bridge there are some enemies. You can ignore them, can get rid of them, it doesn't really matter here. So I'm just going to ignore these. And there's a bunch of enemies here as well. We can just ignore them as well, we don't have to fight them. And then here, what you want to do is go down. Now this is a little trippy because the castle's kind of like, you know, the other way around, but it's kind of like gonna rotate a little bit, and then you just want to go to that courtyard right there. So you can drop down. There we go. So I'm just going to drop down there, and then we're going to go to the mechanism on the left first. So you just want to solve that puzzle. So just line up that cube. So once that's done, we are going to go to the one on the right and then solve this puzzle as well, if we can get up these stairs. It's so glitchy. Okay, so just going to solve this puzzle, so line this one up. And then once that is done, we are going to get another chest. So let's go behind, and there's a small ladder. Let's just climb that. And then we're gonna go all the way around. So to the right, of this tower, and there is a precious chest right there. So we're going to pick this one up, and then we're going to head back, and then we're going to use those currents, wind currents, and fly up, and then we're going to glide over to the left. So you'll see like a broken bridge or stairs over there. Okay, so we're going to go this way, climb up those stairs. There are a bunch of enemies here which you can fight, or you can just ignore these ones as well, that's fine. Go up, and then you'll see the first part of the toy castle right in front of you. So I'm just gonna touch that, and then that will let you grab it. And then we're gonna continue on. So keep going, go down. You can actually just ignore these enemies as well, you don't have to fight them. But I'm just gonna get rid of them anyways, because yeah, they're annoying, and if I'm in here they're gonna attack me. So here we go, let's go into the cage elevator and go up. Now once we are up, we are just going to go around to the right side. And there are a bunch of enemies here which we have to fight, so get rid of them. And then once you've defeated them, we are going to go to the right side first. And go all the way down, and then you'll see that there is a chest right at the end. Right there. So let's grab that one. That's our chest. Now we have to fight these enemies, so we can use the mechanism. So once you've defeated them, you can keep going. And then the mechanism that we saw earlier, we are just going to use that. And then just line up the cube as always. And then you'll see, yep, there we go. And then once you've solved that, you can just jump down. And then you will see that there is like some sort of bridge. So go down to the end and climb up the ladder. And then we're just going to get on this deck. Now jump down. And then you will see that there is another cage and a mechanism. So let's just go and solve this puzzle first. And you just want to line up that cube with the tower at the top right there. There we go. And then we are going to take the elevator and go up. Once we get to the top, let's just go around, and then we are going to climb up this tower again. Just climb up the ladder, and then on the deck we are going to use this, and then let's just solve the puzzle. So line up the ladder, okay, and then now let's just glide over, and then we can finally climb up this ladder right here. Once you are up, let's head to the right, and then you'll see some monsters here, so I'm just going to fight them, and then we are going to go up, and just in front of us you will see the second piece that we were looking for, so grab that, and once we've grabbed that, a current will appear, so let's just use that, and then we are going to glide just in front of us, so where that toy castle is. So just gonna go down to that, and then we are going to repair the toy castle. So click the mechanism and then just zoom in to fix the castle. There we go. And then once you've done that, we can continue on. So what we're going to do is glide just behind, and then we're going to enter the castle. And as you enter, you will hear Leon's voice again. So once again, gotta save Leo. So go to the first mechanism, and then we just have to line up the cubes with the like platform thing. Okay, then we're gonna go right down to the bottom, and then use this one to solve the next puzzle. So once you've lined that up, we just there we go. Now we're going to use the current to fly up, and then we're going to use this mechanism right here. Okay, so once you've solved that, Leon should be saved, and then we're just going to try to glide up, and then we're gonna go to where Leon is. So we're just gonna go and interact with him. You'll have some dialogue, and now we can enter the library. So let's just go up the stairs. And we can use the password to get inside. Okay, so now we're up. And then let's just go to the book so we can close it. Now it's not finished yet. So after this, you'll have a bunch of dialogue, and then we have to do a maze. I really don't like mazes, I'm not very good at them. So anyway, you can trial out all of these characters in this maze. So you can, well, I chose to ignore all the enemies. You don't have to defeat them if you don't want to. But I'm just gonna keep going. So I think I was doing okay, and then I kind of got lost along the way. So yeah, like I said, I'm not very good at mazes. Anyway, I've made it to the end. You'll know when you see this purple carpet. Now go all the way up. And that's pretty much all you have to do. Thank you so much guys for watching. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. I have lots of Genshin Impact content coming up, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!